What up, YouTube, man? Udu back again with another video, you know what I'm saying? No sign uploaded in a second. So, I thought I'd give you, you know what I'm saying, some, what happened, some events on the E36. So, basically, the Vanos solenoid or whatever you call it went out on E36. So, I had to get a new Vanos, right? So, I got the new Vanos. Everything running fine last night? Yeah, last night. So, you know what I'm saying, cruising around city, you know, not the city, but I think with the Sonic. Yeah, with the Sonic. And freaking on the way from Sonic to the car wash, it starts overheating, right? So I'm like, I just spent money on the Vanos. Now I gotta a brand new Vanos. Now I gotta fix something on the cooling system. I pulled into the gas station that's on the side, and because I almost went to the red, and I was like, oh no. So when I pull to the gas station, I pop the hood, and I notice smoke starts coming out, you know? And then I check in the hoses, and the bottom hose is cold still. So the thermostat's not opening, right? So therefore, then I hear sizzling, you know? Obviously, I'm gonna hear sizzling because it's hot and it's leaking from somewhere. So I see it leaking from the hose or whatever, and then I noticed that it was leaking from at the bottom of the radiator from 2 spots. I end up needing another radiator. So then I go down the street, it started overheating again. So I'm like, oh, F that, you know? So I chill for a minute. I met a cool guy there. Actually, we ended up having a mutual friend. You know, he was working at the gas station, so he gave me some water, you know what I'm saying, to put in the car. And then it was keep in mind, it's 1, 2 in the morning, right? My girlfriend's in the car, you know? So we once I get all the water in, and I was like, all right, let's try it again. And so I take off, and I made it all the way home without it overheating. And then I got home, I let it sit, just see if it overheat. Guess what? It didn't overheat. But we're here now to change the radiator, because this is the second radiator I haven't bought. So I feel like waiting for a coil rad or something like that. So I just bought OEM AutoZone one, and if that one fails, it's lifetime warranty. So I get my money back or I get a new one. It's up to me, you know what I'm saying? But if this one fails, I'd probably end up getting that coil rad, ordering that coil rad, because honestly, when I had the stock one, it lasted longer than any of my other 2 aluminum ones, actually. I don't know if they're the heat cycles of how the aluminum made or whatever. Nigga, 2 different brands? Yeah. So I'm gonna install the radiator with the coolant, got the ties for the fan, and I guess I'll pick back up once I finish, because I'm just trying to get it done right now because it's all gloomy out, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really like this weather. It makes me feel drowsy or whatever. So I'll pick back up when I'm driving it, or because I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna drive far today. I'm going far because I need to make sure this car's running fine for the new year. Bringing the new year with this car. Everything worked out on this car. Oh, and to add, the reason I don't think it's the actual thermostat is because because air is in the cooling system, so it wasn't getting a constant flow to keep a certain temperature to open the thermostat. So I'm just gonna change the radiator and put the new coolant in, delete everything a long time, and basically go from there. And if it overheats again, or the thermostat doesn't, well, I'm gonna know if the thermostat doesn't open, because when I'm bleeding it, I'll see that it's not open. So then we'll go from there. Even if it is, the thermostat housing easy to put on, so no big deal. So stay tuned, guys. All right, man. So got the old radiator out. You can see what it's leaking at along the seams and stuff. And somewhere else. But then put it in the stocky. Actually, this one looks taller and wider than this one. Who knows? I don't know. I don't care. But I can put this fan on here and the reservoir and stuff back on, and pretty much done. That's it. All done. Alright, so basically I just finished up bleeding the system. I'm gonna go for a test drive and see how it goes. Wish me luck. I just been letting it idle for a minute. Thermostat open. Like I told you guys, I knew this thermostat will open. I just knew it had a lot of air in it, so it wasn't letting it open yesterday. because it's opening now because you hear the fan. Boom. But subscribe.